I'm Tatum Skipper, and welcome to Jackson County Today. Jackson County has a lot to offer. Let's take a look.
Welcome back here at the inaugural Marianna Mistletoe Market here at the Ag Center in Marianna on Pennsylvania Avenue. Here with a couple of folks from Extension. Now, what is your name?
Mandy, Griffin.
And Sally Waxgiser.
And you guys both work for IFAS?
Yes.
I volunteer.
Ah, okay. Well, you probably do as much work as a paid guy.
Yes, she does. Okay. She's one of our big contributors as far as volunteers go.
Now, you guys technically own the building. Would that be correct?
No.
You don't?
No.
The county owns the building?
The county owns the building.
And do you rent part of it as part of Extension, or do they give you that option as part of the land grant deal, or how's that work?
Well, actually, we rent.
Okay.
But Extension also manages the facility.
Okay, I guess that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to rent the building, they would come to you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I.e. this room.
Gotcha. When you say this room...
Where we're standing now, this event.
Is our large conference center.
Okay. So if they wanted to use another part of the building, they'd go to somebody else?
No, they would come to us as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so not just this room?
No.
You're confusing me here.
Okay, well.
And I'm easily confused. But
Yeah,
that's okay. Well, we're here to talk about the Mistletoe Market that's going on, but you guys came to me and said that you had an upcoming event that you were going to be producing, and you wanted to talk about it a little bit. What is it exactly?
We have volunteers who have gotten together, and we're going to have a craft and art fair on December 7th. It's all handmade, crafted items, anyone's hobbies that they do, as long as it's handmade.
That's Pearl Harbor Day.
Yes, it is.
So do you think there's any significance there? I mean, you think that's going to hurt you or anything?
Probably will only help.
Yeah, I think so too. As a matter of fact, you might want to have some fun with it, you know? I mean,
that's a very good thought.
And not that it's a fun remembrance, but what I mean is, you know, you can
buy
twist
American.
It. Exactly. Well, there you go. Now, and it will be. Everything will be American.
Everything will be American.
And local.
Interesting. Now, what's the name of the event?
It's going to be, what did it do? Okay, thank you. We forgot.
The name is in transition.
No, it is not. It's
not?
Actually Marianna Marketplace.
Marianna Marketplace.
And this will be their holiday edition. We hope to do it
I've already gotten word
quarterly.
of this from the Chamber. The Chamber's already promoting this.
As of the other day, yes.
Yeah, so I was under the impression this was brand new and that you
It is brand new.
And you could have only gotten that information in the last couple of days, since I completed the flyer and sent it on to Pam Pritchard at the county office, who then in turn sent it on to the people at Chamber and throughout the rest of the...
Yeah, I got it from the Chamber in an email yesterday, probably.
Probably.
Because the day before is when I was finishing it up, and we were putting the last finishing touches on it.
Okay, so Marianna Market, this is a brand new event. This will be your Marianna Marketplace.
Marketplace.
This will be your inaugural event. It's going to have a holiday theme?
Yes.
Correct.
So it's geared toward Christmas giving?
Yes, it's geared toward
yes, it's
the bounty of nature.
Well, what it actually also is it's kind of a community outreach program that these volunteers, these group of like-minded individuals have gotten together, and we hope to bring the community together through arts and crafts and talking and things like that. So,
But you were a hippie at one time, weren't you? No, actually, it's interesting that you say it that way, because that is the direction that a lot of folks seem to be going, and rightfully so. This one world community is great, and I get it, but you know, we still have that small community feel, and it's so wonderful to live in a small community, a small town atmosphere, such as Marianna or Chipley or Bonifay or
Alpha.
You must be from Alpha.
I am.
I didn't mean to leave them out of the mix.
It doesn't get much smaller than Alpha now.
Wausau.
Well,
We have one blinking yellow light.
Cypress.
Yeah. We live in Wausau, and I know there's one blinking yellow light, but our business
none.
is in Chipley. Well, I'm glad that you guys got my attention, and I'm glad that we can help you promote it, but you'll be happy to know, like I say, that the Chamber is already disseminating that information.
That's great.
And every chance we get, every opportunity, that's what we're looking for everybody to.
Well, you should.
To be aware.
Our show shows at 5:30 every day on Comcast, on CCTV. I'm sure you're going to be talking to Royce Reagan to try to get your word out
Yes.
as part of your effort. We'll attend the event. I'm going to give you our card when we get done with this interview. If you'll send us all the information and update us as far as new developments, we'll plan on coming with our crew like we did today, shoot a bunch of photo and video. More importantly, I think we can help you if you'd come over to our studio, or again, we can come over here and we'll help. We'll do a TV commercial that we'll run for you, like we did for this event, at no charge. And if that would be of interest to you, we'll be glad to do that.
Absolutely.
And tell me your names again.
I'm Sally Waxgiser.
And I'm Mandy Griffin.
Sally and Mandy.
Correct.
My memory is the door, so I apologize for not being able to remember your name. So wow, a double pleasure today. We met these young ladies from Extension, and more importantly, found out about this brand new event that's coming up December 7th, Mariana Marketplace. You're going to want to mark your calendars. You'll see more about it here. Have you got a Facebook page for it yet?
Not yet.
Not
We're in the
yet.
process of that.
Okay. I think you're on to something, and I think anybody who's here today, are you passing out any
We are.
information?
We're getting
Our-
cards so that we can put them on our email list, and we plan on emailing
For
our
vendors
flyers.
you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
vendors.
Well, and we also had one of our flyers in every bag that they picked up at the door today.
That's pretty sharp.
And our community outreach program is also in part sponsored by the City of Mariana, part of the grant money.
Through the Main Street project?
Yes.
Okay.
And the group of people, I'm allowed to say that, right?
Yes.
They've been kind enough that part of the grant is that we need to do educational programs for the public. We can't just have a farmer's market, even though that's part of it as well. So that's what this
So
is.
you
and
also execute the farmers market at Madison Street Park?
that's where this will be. I'm a member of that
Okay.
farmer's market also. But those farmers do other things.
Sure.
You know, especially in the winter when it's slow.
Sure.
And the wives do a lot of things. But in any event, that's how this
Spend all
all
the money
came.
they made during the summer.
That's how this sort of started coming together, is through that farmer's market. But what I was getting at is this community outreach portion. This is to bring the buyers and the sellers, so to speak, together. But we're going to have 3 educational programs throughout the day, too, at 10, 12, and 2 o'clock. And the educational portion of this is all about sustainable or low-cost decorating for the holidays,
Gotcha.
bringing the outdoors in,
Gotcha.
that type of thing. And it's
So-
totally free.
So Mariana Marketplace won't take place here. It'll take place at Madison
Yes.
Street Park.
Right.
Okay. We've been to a lot of things recently. National Night Out, the pumpkin patch there at Mariana.
Yes.
Pumpkin. What was
Pumpkins
it
in
called?
the park.
Pumpkins in the
Pumpkins in the Park. That was great.
That's
That
our
was great.
third time doing
You
it.
guys
yeah.
have, I hope you realize what a nice venue that you have there compared to a lot of towns around
Absolutely.
who don't have that kind of a venue.
Yes, and we're trying to make as much use of it.
Absolutely.
Exactly what it was designed for, the best we can.
Yeah, and that splash pad.
Yeah,
that is-
that's-
we're trying to get one of those in Chipley now through the CRA over there. Wow. Well, congratulations to you on being proactive about this stuff. Sounds like you guys got it together. You don't. It's being promoted even when you don't even know that it is.
That's
so,
the beauty.
we're going to be sure to let people know about it, and we're going to attend. So thanks for letting us know, and thanks more importantly for coming on and letting our viewers know what you got going on.
Well, thank you, Paul.
Here at the inaugural Mariana Mistletoe Market, that's spelled Mary-Anna. Mistletoe Market. Here for the first day, it's the afternoon of Friday. Right now, as things are starting to get a little busier, actually, as people get off work. I think tonight's going to be real busy, but tomorrow's going to be the big day. I'm hoping that we'll be able to make it out here. I hope to leave my wife at home, and therefore her credit cards won't be out here, but it's probably going to end up costing me something before this is all over. We'll be right back.